Okay. And what about restream? Well, low-key, I'll keep this chat here.
Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Yes. What's up? Oh, the lighting is bad. Give me a sec. What should be better? Yes, sir. What's up? Who we got here? No one? What's up, no one? I think we good. Let's see, my Discord message go off. Today I'm gonna be integrating OpenRouter to Clickerless Cage. I'll also do a little update on Clickerless Cage and Helicon, hopefully, as well. Wait, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Where's this? How do you focus, like, bring this into... Oh, I think I found it. All right. Cool, man. Cool. Cool. Yo, Soundwaves, what's up? Is the stream good?
What's up?
What's up? Okay. OpenRouter. Who here knows about OpenRouter.ai? They are kind of like a LLM API reselling service.
Great stream sending.
Great stream? Excellent. Hussein. welcome. Welcome, guys. I wish I could make this kind of smaller. Wait, maybe we can do this. Hold on. Try that. Yeah, OpenRouter.ai, a unified interface for LLMs. Now, I think with OpenRouter, you can actually use the Sonnet 3.5 API with higher limits than Anthropic provides by itself. Now, the issue, one kind of issue, you could see it as an issue, maybe it's not really an issue, it's kind of like a feature I have with OpenRouter, is their pricing and rate limits aren't like easy to determine. They kind of fluctuate. Their rating is their rate limits were based on like how many tokens you have. I mean, sorry, how much credits you have. For example, like if you have 5 credits, you can do like 5 requests per second. If you have 1,000 credits, you can do like 200 requests per second, and that's the maximum. That's just an example. That's not even like, for every API, it's going to be different. And for the actual pricing of LLMs themselves, they also fluctuate based on, I assume, usage. So let's have a look at, I don't know, 5.3 medium. You can see at the moment it's $1, $1. But tomorrow, that might not be the case. Yo, Amerta Prime, thanks for subs. Okay, we're gonna get all the subs coming in now. And that reminds me, I needed to change the color on the Twitch subs. I actually thought about turning off the subs. People were saying it was annoying. I kind of low-key agree. Let's see if I can do that. Boom. Okay, if I do that, does it turn off? No. Or maybe it'll take a while. Or I have to copy this. Let me just change the YouTube color as well. I'm in the Twitch color. But yeah, so I'm going to be giving an update for Clickerless Cage, and we're going to hopefully integrate OpenRouter into it. Oh, I needed to press save settings. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go back to YouTube, I guess.
Nice.
Nice. How's everyone? What are we working on? Anything cool? Are we using any cool UI tools? I'll probably be using Cursor this stream, but from the 7th, I'm going to be making the switch to Aider and maybe Super Maven. Yeah, okay. Hopefully the YouTube things will stop now. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Looks like it stopped. Okay, let's continue. So yeah, OpenRouter. You can use pretty much little moves into AGI. Yes, you can use pretty much any model, and they also have some free models. If you search free, you can see they have a bunch of these free models, which is really cool. Like, obviously they're not very good models. The latest, I think the best free one they have is maybe Llama 3 or Qwen 2 or Gemma. So yeah, it's pretty much like 8B models, but still the fact that you have a model you can use for absolutely free is pretty good too. So the way I released, oh shit, my exposure is way high. Turn this down. I think that's better. I released what do you call it? I released Clickerless Cage, my Chrome extension, on the web store. V0.01. We got 1 rating with this guy because it is quite broken, and I guess it wasn't obvious that he needed an OpenAI API key, because the version I released on the Chrome store, it was only usable with OpenAI. Now I actually, like, the local version I have, I'm using this thing called Gateway, Portkey Gateway, which made it really easy to reuse the OpenAI SDK, but like use any different model. So This is kind of what I use to integrate Gemini really easily and submit Clickerless Cage into the Gemini competition. You literally only change like 2 lines of code here, the model name and the provider name. It's so easy, but you do have to actually have a hosted version of the gateway, either on your local machine or use their enterprise version. So that was a reason why I couldn't kind of bundle it all in to one thing and deploy it on the store, unless I use the enterprise or like the hosted port key, which I could have done. But yeah, I want to try out OpenRouter. I've never really used OpenRouter much. And I've also been meaning to integrate with Helicon, an open source observability platform as well. Which is really easy to do with OpenRouter. You just kind of, let's look at their docs. OpenRouter. You just put in like a Helicon auth. And is that it? I think so. It's pretty simple, like just one line, it seems. Hussein says, any VS Code extension that comes close to Ada or Cursor with autonomous mode. Bro, like hardly any of them have autonomous mode, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about Claude Dev. That is a VS Code extension. And apparently they're updating it like every day, like 12 hours ago. Apparently this developer, Saud, is really good. Yeah, it's a VS Code extension. I personally haven't tried it. But yeah, I've heard really good things about it. So that could be good. What's another good VS Code extension? Continue.dev was pretty good. I haven't tried that in a long time. But the good thing about Continue versus like something like this is Claude is super expensive, whereas Continue is kind of model agnostic, so you can use it with
What's up, Joel?
Any model. Yo, Joshua, what's up? Michael says, check out ParaphraseBot on GitHub. Sure. Okay, I searched ParaphraseBot GitHub, but we have nothing called ParaphraseBot. Maybe this one? ParaphraserBot? Is it just a text paraphraser? That doesn't really interest me that much. Or Quillbot Premium for free. Protic wants me to explain OpenRouter in brief. Okay, OpenRouter is like an API for LLMs, but it's like kind of you write your code once, but you can use multiple LLMs, like any LLM, just by changing the model. Like here, you see how it's like OpenAI GPT-3 Turbo. Like you can have Sonnet, you can have Gemini, all the different models. Like they have so many models you can search for, like go Gemini, without changing anything in your code except for that model string, right? That's the only thing you need to change. How do you see like API? Yeah, you see here, Google Gemini Flash. So it's like an SDK or an API. It's not even an SDK actually, it's just an API. So see, they're using fetch or response or, you know, just curl, right? And whatever model you put into, it can ping the model. Now, some really good reasons why you'd want to use this over just straight up hitting the normal, what do you call it? Normal endpoint like Anthropic is, I actually think the limit on Claude Sonnet is actually more if you use OpenRouter compared to if you're using just like a basic plan on Anthropic. So I've heard. But yeah, their pricing and limits are a little bit confusing and they change, but that's pretty much the basic gist of it. Yes.
Any risk of X that come close to Ada or Cursor you came across with autonomous mode.
Yeah, I think we just got
Also, if
all
one
the
service is
TTS
down, you
at
easily
once.
switch to another.
Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Prote. And thank you for the rose, Hussein. Let me try get TikTok chat in this chat.
LOL.
I think I can do that. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Test.
Any code extension that come close to Ada or Cursor you came across with autonomous mode.
Nice.
Check paraphrase bot on GIT Hub. Thanks a lot. It's a bit confusing. Could you explain what OpenRouter can do in brief?
Okay. Oh no, now we get the
Also,
double.
if one service is down, you easily switch to another.
Suggestions for no-code
Thanks.
SaaS builders.
Alright, I'm going to turn it off here.
Suggestions for no-code SaaS builders?
No-code SaaS builders, that's a great question. There's a lot. If you want something like professional, I actually think like 10web is pretty reliable. Everything else can be kind of buggy, but I think like 10web is kind of like Wix meets like an AI generated thing. Yeah, I think like I would have, yeah, well, it's not really a SaaS either though. See, when you get into SaaS, like things get a bit more tricky and more things can break, right? Marbleism is actually a pretty good SaaS generator, but even that can have its issues with debugging and stuff. But honestly, I haven't really seen anything better when it comes to no-code SaaS generation. Now, I say no code, but it's still like, it's just you not coding. Like it's you telling the AI to code. Everything is still like code and you still have to edit code through the AI. But yeah, thanks for the question. Okay, so I think it'll be pretty easy to integrate OpenRouter. I'm going to actually use Cursor to do it. So actually, before I do that, let's take a step back. Let me show you guys my project. Let me show you guys Clickerless Cage. I'm going to turn off TTS for a sec because it will be annoying while I'm talking. But I think, let's see, do I actually have this running? No, okay. I actually have to run this. Let me run Clickerless here. Okay, so at the moment, wait, let me make sure we don't have any diffs. No, we don't. Okay, good. At the moment, when we want to run Clickerless Cage, we actually have to, like locally, I'm gonna change this so we don't have to run these two things. We just run yarn dev for the front end. That's the React front end here. And then, as I said, I'm using a port key gateway API as kind of my like it's very similar to what OpenRouter does, but yeah, I'm using that. So okay, oh, it's nice. It doesn't reset my chat, it seems, so that's pretty good. But yeah, okay, so now we're running it and let's see. Yep, okay, Clickerless Cage. You can see it's actually listening to what I'm saying now because I've incorporated voice to text, which is a really good feature. I think it adds to the kind of usability so much. And I've also added a shortcut to get to it. So let me show you some of the things that I've been experimenting with. Like if you guys have any suggestions also of what you want this agent to do, essentially it's an agent that can do anything you tell it to do on the internet in theory. Realistically, it's very early days and it can't do a lot of things, but yeah, here's a quick demo. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for OLED or IPS monitors under $500. And there you go. See, I'm not pressing anything. It's gone to Facebook Marketplace and we can see what it does. It has like that thing on the side here. You can see its plan. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked, so I disrupt it from typing. Okay, it's gone to my Facebook feed. As I said, it's kind of broken. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's gone back to Marketplace. Okay, it's clicked on search. Alright, this time I won't mess it up. OLED or IPS monitor. Okay, it searched under $500 in the search. That's obviously not the best. And then it clicked back onto... Okay, it's going in a little loop here. Okay, now it searched OLED monitor and actually searched for it. And there, it's saying goal achieved. What model was that using? GPT-4o. And yeah, we can change the model. And that's pretty much it. You can also give it follow-up things with text like I've done, Control-Shift-K. Click the LG OLED monitor, that's $1,100. Let's see if it does that. Clicking the link, it says it's doing it, but it didn't actually. Oh no, it's found another one. Okay, it's clicked. No, it clicked a different LG one. Close. But yeah, I think you guys get the idea of what Clickerless Cage is. And yeah, so let's show you the code now. So I've separated all the LLM things into a separate file called LLMutils.js. And I'll make this bigger so you guys can see. And you can see we're just using the OpenAI SDK here. And we've had the base URL to pretty much what the port key thing is now. So now essentially I'm going to ask Cursor to kind of refactor this from using the OpenAI SDK to using this OpenRouter docs. Okay. Now. Nice. We also have all the models here. So I think you can just copy the URL. We're gonna open up this interpreter. What's it called? Composer in a big mode. Michael says, can we use it for applications like designing pages in WordPress? Oh, so that's the thing. Like, 10web is specifically for WordPress, but I don't think Marbleism integrates with WordPress very well. Yeah, so I'm gonna say refactor the code so that instead of using OpenAI SDK for LLM calls, we use OpenRouter. And I think if we go at web like that, I don't know if we need at web as well. The models. Okay, let's just do that. It's a pretty simple prompt, but I think it's a pretty simple change, so I don't think this will have too much issues. We're using Claude Sonnet. Let's see how it goes. Connecting to OpenRouter. Oh, so okay, no, let's cancel this. So I think when I did at web, it actually does a web search, which is actually really cool. But oh, maybe I should have left it, but we don't really need it. Like, I've already kind of given it what it needs. Let's create a new chat. What IDE? This is Cursor. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's super popular now. There we go. So refactor the code. So instead of using OpenAI SDK, we use OpenRouter. And we gave it the quick start docs for OpenRouter, so it should be able to see the example of how to use OpenRouter. Yep, it's using the perfect call. I think that'll work really nicely. Removed OpenAI and gateway. It's removed all the API key stuff. Let's see how it imports the API key. Current API key. Okay, interesting. Current API key equals null. I think we can still change OpenAI, OpenRouter. Okay, no, this actually looks pretty good. We'll save that. And now I actually need to update pop-up.js and background.js. And so now this is like these next changes are for when we are, I might actually commit this change as well. So I use fork for my Git visualization here. Clickerless Cage. I'm gonna go init OpenRouter. Just commit that so we can easily revert it or whatever later. All right, so now I need to change the front end, like pretty much where we change the models and stuff. Here. So I'm gonna kind of send this in. I'm gonna be like, change the settings where we probably also include LLM utils, where we choose the model and set API key. Now with OpenRouter, now models are in OpenRouter format and there is only one API key. And then we'll paste the models format. Hopefully that'll work really well. Let's see.
Hola techfren.
Hola, Godwam. What's up? Let me refresh these viewers because I think we got more than 0, right? 9, yes, nice. All right.
OMG,
Okay.
Daddy Aladdin, it's been so long, GG.
Oh my god, anarchism. Welcome back. Okay. Hopefully that all works. I don't know. Apparently we can go save all. I don't see the save all button.
I know you remember me, 3.
Yes, of course, I remember you. And your unwarranted comments. Oh, let me make this smaller. And hopefully... Okay, so there's a save all button here where you can press to like test your changes without accepting them, but you can't see them when you're zoomed in or like when the text is zoomed. But anyway, we saved all and now hopefully we can test it. I haven't put in my OpenAPI key. Oh, looks like there's an error anyway. Let's see. What is the error? Failed to fetch. No. Default speech recognition is not defined.
What are we doing today?
19. Yo, Dutchy, what's up? And who said that? Oh, Godwam. I am trying to incorporate OpenRouter as my kind of LLM router into Clickerless Cage. I think if you're on YouTube, you can kind of like scroll back a bit if you want to see the intro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What is the code assistant I'm using? I'm using Cursor Composer at the moment until the 7th, and then my pro trial runs out. Or if I use all my tokens. I'm going to accept all these, and then let's see what changes did they make on the speech. Nothing, right? Okay. Pretty sure we've introduced a whole bunch of errors here.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. Default speech recognition is not defined. Let me see if I can find this so I don't have to use my credits. Where did this come from? Default speech recognition. Do we have that before?
Try Z Editor, open source.
Yeah, I've heard good things about Z. It's really fast. But I kind of like all my VS Code extensions, and from what I know, Z is like its own thing. So that's kind of why I don't use it. Do you use Z for Pratik? Oh, how is this working before? Oh, I was importing it from here, which we've removed. Okay. Nice, easy fix. A little slip up by Claude.
UAZ is super fast and free.
Have you?
Yeah, super fast. Have I tried I'm literally like on cursor right now. This is cursor. Okay, looks like it's working. And let's see how many models we have. Okay. So this is definitely not the models I want. Let's see where that's defined.
It looks different than mine.
Looks different than yours? Yeah, maybe different theme. I'm also zoomed out quite a lot here. All right, there we go. What does yours look like?
Okuzim on a Mac.
Okay. Oh, you're on a Mac? Yeah. Yeah, it does look a bit different between Mac and not Mac. Okay. All right, we want 4.0 GPT 4.0.
Nope,
Let's
I
just
haven't
see
yet.
if
I've been researching, but we'll try this week.
oh shit. What's whoops. Fuck. Okay, 4.0. Let me try GPT 4.0. Okay, and we need our OpenRouter API key, which I'm going to quickly get here. Might have to hide my screen. So yeah, just I need to set up a hide screen button. Don't have one. What happened to the sign in?
Why are you hand editing code like a savage? Let the I do it for you.
Yeah, well, to save money, I guess, and if it's just like a one-line change, I'll just quickly hand edit it. I'm like on the fence, like I low-key want to use all my cursor credits, but I don't want to waste them on like one-line edits. Like if you were watching the stream like 10 minutes ago, I just did like 2 really big edits and it missed some things. I have like 117 credits to use before the 7th, which is quite a lot. And but right now, I'm in no rush. I think we can do a lot with the small ones. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need a. Why can't I log into OpenRouter? What's going on here? It says I'm already logged in. Maybe I just need a refresh. I need to see how many
credits I've left.
Okay, I'm already logged in. Yeah, just go to cursor.com/settings and you can see how many credits. It's stupid how they don't show it within the its own, like within cursor itself. Like why can't you just show me how many credits I have here? Why do I have to go to just a separate window? Okay, keys.
I use Claude's projects feature in tandem with Cursor's composer to offset credit usage.
That's smart, Nicholas.
Do they have an API to query it?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna quickly hide my screen to get this API key. 1 sec.
We could make an extension.
That'd be so stupid. They should just make it themselves. Okay. I have put in my API key in Clickerless. Now, I don't have any credits, but they have free models. So
It says you've used 65 requests out of your 500 fast requests quota.
nice. You got heaps.
I also usually have my code in Replit connected through SSH, so I have Replit's AI to use as well.
Nice. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Wait, let's just have meta 3. All right, I'm gonna use the free code to, let's see if we can do this. Add model. Oh shit, I didn't use, oh yeah, this is using GPT 4.0 mini. So it doesn't cost any of the fast credits. And let's see if it added the model. Yes. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice. We're gonna make this the default. Remove Palm Bison, remove Claude 2. Let's add
add the models which are free on the OpenRouter page.
yeah, I was thinking about that, but there's only like, I mean, should we try that? Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get it to add oh, we can wait, does this? Oh, sick. We can do this.
Use it with a local model?
Yes, you can use it with a local model. Actually, that's a good point. Now that I'm changing it to OpenRouter, I'm not sure how easy it'll be to use with an local model. But when I was using it with the OpenAI SDK, all you had to do was change the base URL. Oh well, whatever. We're already in too deep on this. We could make this a separate branch. I should have made this a separate branch, actually, now that I think about it. I definitely should have made this a separate branch. Oh well, let's see how easily GPT-4o Mini can add all the free models. I'm gonna save that. Add all the free models found here. Okay, so I've given it the URL. It should be able to scrape it and see all the free models and add them. Doesn't look like it did. It said Claude 1 and 2 are free. No, that's not the... is it? Wait, what? Oh shit, these are free? I guess Gemini 1.5 is free. Huh. But they don't have the free in them. No, I don't feel right about that. I want to quit that and let's see where the default model is set.
Use Claude instead.
4.0. We're going to be using Llama Instruct free because it's free in the default. Okay. We don't need a default provider in this. Okay. Looks like we got a new error. Let's see what it is. Default provider. Oops, that's the thing I just removed, but we don't need it. Okay, sweet. Is it? No, it's still GPT-4o here. Why is that? Model. Do I have that defined somewhere? That's just the first one, I think. Default model. It should actually get that. Alright, whatever. Let's just pretend. Let's just see if this works with the default model. Go to YouTube.
Gemini has a free tier on their Pro and Flash models, including the experimental ones.
Nice, that works. Yeah, I know Gemini does. I was just surprised that it was still free with OpenRouter. I guess that makes sense. Although it's not free in the brackets. So I'm not sure if that makes a difference. Okay. I think we got the basics of OpenRouter. I'm going to commit that And then we're gonna actually put it on a separate branch. Commit. See if I revert this commit the change. Yes, okay, and then revert this commit the change. And then branch, OpenRouter branch. Okay, and then cherry pick this commit. And then this commit. Okay, and we have an open working OpenRouter branch. Now let's see how I can integrate Helicon. Yo, Rob, what's up? Why didn't I get your message? Oh, it's because I keep refreshing. That is one issue with this. Sure, it's fine. Every time I push an update, it refreshes the Chrome driver. I'm incorporating a bunch of things into my AI agent. One of them was OpenRouter, so we can use any model with one API key. And the other thing is, now I'm going to integrate Helicon for observability, so we can get some, you know, like logs and stuff, analytics on how this agent performs. Okay.
Hi, mate.
Hey, PP. What's up? All right. Let's look at the Helicon docs on how to include Helicon in OpenRouter. Create a OpenRouter account. Set these.
I just saw your video.
How easy are Chrome extensions to make? It depends, man. It depends how complex they are. Like, one thing about Chrome extensions is something that I learned this year is the way that you need to persist data and communicate front end to the background script. Like, that took a bit of a learning curve. It's like through messaging. I think that adds a little bit of difficulty, but you don't always need to have that kind of functionality. So if you're a web developer, I think it's not too bad. Okay, headers. App on OpenRouter
Is the Goldmine
rankings.
Manifest v3 thing feasible?
Oh, that's pretty cool. The Goldmine Manifest v3. Honestly, it really depends on the project and like how difficult it is and whether that the original project is going to be making a v3 replacement or not. In theory, yeah, if you can find like the perfect project, like let's say there's something specific for Twitter that removes the ads really well, unlike anything else, and they're not making a v3 version, and it's just like a simple JavaScript code that you can paste, inject into the web DOM, that'd be super easy. But like that's just like a cherry-picked example I came up with. Like, you have to kind of do your research to see which project will continue and won't. I think that's kind of the initial hard part.
Interesting, he'll look into it. Thanks for sharing, bro.
No worries, PP. Dude, if you find something good or you want some people to help you, I'm sure there's a lot of people in my Discord that are looking to like start working on a project. Reddit? I don't know. Like, I think Reddit's definitely good, but I don't know how you'd know whether like the project is going to make the v3 or not. I think that's like a huge thing. They could just not be telling you, and then on the last day they'll just release the v3. Because I don't think like normally for many people it'd be that difficult to just release the v3. So you have to kind of check like something that looks abandoned, like hasn't been updated in ages, doesn't look like they're going to release a v3, but it's still got a lot of users. I think that's like the sweet spot. Okay, so I need to put in these API keys. How do I find my API key?
He'll join the Discord.
Awesome, man. Looking forward to see you there. Where's my API key? Excellent, here. All right. I'm gonna hide my screen. I'm just thinking, like, I can't ship my app with the API key. So we could have it in the front end like this, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna create a separate branch for Helicon for myself. All right, let me hide my screen. I'm gonna integrate this API key in my env folder. Hold up. I really need to make this a shortcut. Okay. All right, and then where are the headers here? We just it's gonna forgotten how to load the API key. Sorry, I'm sure Cursor will figure it out. Bearer, do we need the bearer? Okay, nice, we have that. Helicon shows rankings in OpenRouter. Maybe we'll have that as well. Oh, it already had it. Oh, sick. Yes. Oh, perfect. Autocomplete. Excellent. I think that's it, actually. Let's test it out. Let's do something random. Go to the TikTok page for techfren, TECHFREN. Process is not defined. The fuck? What happened there? Reference error, process is not defined. Okay, I think we don't need the Vite, actually. I think it's like this. Okay. Go to YouTube. Again. Nah, man. Go to YouTube. Do. Process end of Helicon API. It's definitely how I've written it. Could be because from LLM utils we don't get process.env because this isn't actually in Vite. Let's try chat with this. Why can't I get this from my .env? Process is not defined. Is that what it said? Process is not defined? Yeah. Put Sonnet on it. Let's see. Can you figure it out? Yeah, it's like a node thing, so it won't work with this script because it's not in node, but we can await it and ask it from the background script, which has it in the manifest JSON. Hey, yo. Does that mean I can ship? Wait. Well, let me ask GPT-4 Mini. If I ship a Chrome extension
Is that
with
Codium?
an API key in the manifest JSON, is it public? Is that Codium? No, this is Cursor. Yes, if you include an API in the manifest JSON, it's public. Oh. Okay, well, might as well frickin' hard code it then. I'm just gonna hard code it. Just for now, because I don't think I'll be shipping this Helicon version public anyway. I will hide my screen though for this. One sec. I'll show that. All right. I've incorporated it. Let's see if this works. Go to YouTube. Oh, debugger. Nice. Gone to YouTube. Let's see if I can click a video. Hold on, it's still, I feel like it's gotten some error. Let's see, any errors in this? Nothing really. What about in this? Yes, could not compute box model. That's fine. Let's see if we can talk. Click on the Yannick Sinner video. Okay, that's definitely... Doesn't know Yannick Sinner. Oh my god, why are my debugger breakpoints still here? Alright, whatever. That should send some logs anyway. Let's see if I can see my logs in the Helicon dashboard. No. Nothing. Does it take a while? Or
when
maybe
Gemini people voice vote.
Maybe I needed to do another thing. I think I actually missed one thing. What's that? When Gemini people, bro, they keep delaying it. It was supposed to be like 2 weeks ago, but now they just say wait until further notice. So I'm pretty sure, you know, it could be any time. It could be Christmas time. That's what people are saying in my Discord. We received more submissions than we expected, so we need more time. Come back soon for the People's Choice Award. So who knows? Who knows, man? Okay, what else did I need to change here? Oh, we actually need to go through OpenRouter.Helicone.ai. Okay. Oh shit. I pretend you didn't see that.
You may be able to hide the API keys using a secure vault or manifest JSON.
I asked GPT-4, it said if I put it in a manifest JSON, they can still see it. Secure vault, what's that? What's a secure vault? I think that, like, I'm just gonna have to do it through a server eventually. But this is just for me testing locally. Okay, so I've changed the URL. Let's try. Go to eBay. Nice. Your search. My search keyword. Real nice. Is it gonna search? Whatever. I think we got logs now. Let's see. Logs. Come on. Hey, 3 success logs. And we can see Meta Llama. from Australia. What else can we see? The latency. How many tokens per minute? Threats. Why is that a threat? What else can we see? Can we see the prompts? Yeah, this is cool. No? Wait, what? What about requests? Hey, this is sick. You're an expert web browsing
on a video
AI.
RAG pipeline. Any ideas?
This
At
is sick.
Helicon_AQ.
This is really good for like fine tuning. They even have their own fine tune thing. Getting all this data. What did we say? I'm working on a video RAG pipeline. Any ideas? That's pretty vague question. I don't know. I feel like video RAG is like a lot of compute, so I mean you'd lose on accuracy, but instead of like analyzing every frame, maybe you only analyze like 10 frames. Oh, for projects, I think like definitely something that probably exists or is good value is like being able to find certain segments in a whole bunch of videos. So like for like videographers and stuff, if they want to find, you know, that time when they recorded the dog at Venice Beach, like they don't really have a good way to search for that specific clip.
You can use Aurinko.io for secure vault for API keys.
Aurinko.io. Okay, let me check it out.
So you never did something with vids?
I haven't used like actual video analysis except for that one time I tried it with Gemini. If that's what you mean. How does this work?
Okay, thanks.
All good. Mailbox API? I have no idea how this works.
I thought.
It's paid,
It's paid. Oh, no, I don't like paid. That's pretty cool, man. Really easy to integrate a Helicone. I think if I ever do release like, I think I will eventually do like a server and stuff. And
I thought environmental vars are save in a .env file.
Yeah, you can put all your API keys in a .env file, but that's for your local thing. When you're shipping software, you don't ship your .env file. So normally you have all your API keys on a server that you don't ship. But if you're shipping something that's purely front end, like my Chrome extension can be, there's no real good way to ship your API key with the front end, as far as I'm aware. In like a secure way without them knowing your API key. Vercel handles everything
for me secrets.
Yeah, well, yeah, Vercel, that's the host. It's not front end anymore. It's like them hosting, so it's like they are the back end too. If that makes sense. Yeah, I mean that was really easy. We got OpenRouter and Helicon in less than how long we've been streaming for? 58 minutes. I think I did break my YouTube chat and stuff though. I haven't seen a YouTube message come through in a while. Let me see if I can debug that. I think it's just because it keeps refreshing. Oh no, we still have them. Okay, maybe just no one's message. That is fine. Just double check that the YouTube stream is fine. Looks like it is. Still 5 people watching. Just no one commenting. That's fine. Awesome. I'm gonna put that on a separate Helicon branch. Helicon. Yo, WebDev Dust. Good to see you, Dust. I was just leaking my API key. Oh, that's so simple. I guess I don't even need to publish that. I was... Let me discard that. I was implementing OpenRouter into my Chrome extension, Clickerless Cage, which can take natural language prompts and do stuff on the internet for you. I think I'm gonna spend like, I don't know, at least 10 minutes trying to push Nicolas Cage to the boundaries and see what we can do with it. Now the good thing is, now that we have it on OpenRouter, I actually don't need port key. So instead of doing yarn dev, I can do yarn build and it won't refresh everything every time, I think. Let's see. Let's see. Search for WebDev DOST on Google. Oh shit, man has 25,000 followers. That's awesome, WebDev DOS. Let's see if we can go to his site. Click on the first result, which is the YouTube page. Okay, it's not very good with follow-up prompts. But we can debug that with Helicon actually. Oh, that'd be actually good. Right. Let's check out WebDev DOS first. Shit, I shouldn't have. Damn it. Actually, it'd be really easy to get that back. Let's see, WebDev DOS. What's a good video? Portfolio website with AI for free.
वेलकम टू वेबडेव दोस्त। तो आज के इस वीडियो में हम लोग एआई वेबसाइट का यूज़ करके अपना
Damn it,
पोर्टफोलियो
bro, it's
वेबसाइट
in
बनाएंगे
Hindi. I
सिर्फ
can't
5 मिनट में
understand
और
this.
उसे डिप्लॉय भी कर देंगे। तो आज का वीडियो बहुत ज़बरदस्त होने वाला है क्योंकि एआई टूल का यूज़ करके कैसे हम लोग अपना पोर्टफोलियो बना सकते हैं और कैसे हम लोग अपना कोडिंग टाइम बचा सकते हैं और अपने स्किल्स को नेक्स्ट लेवल पे ले जा सकते हैं। तो चलिए बिना
Next
टाइम वेस्ट करते
level
इस वीडियो
DOS.
को स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो हम लोग आ चुके हैं अपने
Bro, WebDev DOS is kind of like techfren, tech DOS.
TS's, Paps, TS's, TSS, TSS.
What? Oh, thanks for the heart me, MM. Good to see you, man. Alright, I'm gonna re-enable Helicon and let's use Helicone to debug.
Thanks man, I got this idea from you.
No way. Which idea? Your YouTube channel? Or just the AI video? Alright, I'm gonna create a key. We're just gonna dox it. It's fine.
The RE thing.
Oh, awesome, Dust, bro. So good. So good to see another creator, man. Let's keep in touch, bro. Are you on Discord?
Thanks for the lunch break. Back to the code. Can't wait to see more updates coming your way soon.
Oh, thanks, Soundwave. Good to see you, bro. Alright, we're gonna I forgot how to do this. We're gonna re-add Helicon. Okay, I know I've leaked the key. It's fine. It's totally fine. There's no money on it. How come? Thank you for all the likes. 800 likes, man. Damn, nice. Thank you, how come? And we're gonna replace this. Oh, it already knows. Okay, excellent. Let's okay, now the annoying thing is though I have to build it every time, but I guess it just doesn't refresh my whole Chrome browser, which is nice. All right. Go to YouTube and search for WebDev DOST.
Have you tried LibreChat new artifacts feature?
I have not.
You'll like it.
Is there any reason it would be better than normal artifacts? I don't even use normal artifacts. Okay. It has an issue with...
By normal, you mean Claude artifacts.
Yeah, I do. Because they were the first ones to do artifacts. Bro, what the frick? Where was I trying to... Oh yeah, I was trying to... Yeah. Now, I also don't know if the errors... Element is not focusable. Does that mean it can't... Let's see what it looks like if I try to debug this in Helicon. So we have... Is there like a session? Perfect. Okay. So, no session created.
Okay. With LibreChat, you can use artifacts with any model and even iterate models on the same chat.
Okay, so we need a session ID. Let's try that. With LibreChat, you can use artifacts of any model. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool reason. And even iterate models on the same chat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. You could do that with Big AGI too. Before actually Claude came out with artifacts, I was using Big AGI and they had kind of like a HTML renderer too, but I guess it wasn't React renderer. But unfortunately, I don't know. I haven't heard anything from Big AGI in months. I'm not sure if they're still... Big AGI 2 comes at the end of Sep. Oh shit, okay. Okay. That's a pretty big claim. Alright, I'm looking forward to that. I'll come with 1,600 likes. Thank you so much. Let's go. Alright, let me try add sessions because right now we can see the requests. But it's not like in a session, so it's like kind of like system, user, it's like each prompt individually. Oh, we can add it to a particular data set. Oh, this is cool. So we can have a data set for... Oh, we can have thumbs down if it was bad. Or like thumbs up if it was good. Wait, why is go to eBay the last one? We just had go to YouTube.
Worth to try it. There's a demo on Hugging Face, so no need to install anything.
Oh, really? I mean, let's check it out. LibreChat artifacts Hugging Face. This one? It's been paused. This one. This one. LibreChat running. Okay, I found it. Nice. They even have auth. Oh, nope, they don't have working auth. Strike GitHub. Nope. It's broken, bro. Wait, sign on. Damn, you guys saw that? Can you not leak this, man? Wait, oh, let me just suggest a new one without leaking it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, this looks exactly like ChatGPT. Wait, does 4.0 work for free? How do we turn on artifacts, or is it GPT 4.0? Oh, this is really nice UI.
Open settings and enable beta.
Open settings. Where is settings? Settings.
On your profile name.
On my profile name. Aha. Settings. Beta features. Artifacts UI. Shadcn. Hell yeah. Is there any free models? Google. Oh, I still need an API key for all of these. Slightly annoying. Slightly annoying. Let's just make an OpenRouter one quickly. And I'll revoke it. LibreChat. Free. Gemma 9B. No, let's go 3.1. Okay. Create a SaaS landing page for a Chrome extension called Clickerless Cage. It is an AI web browsing agent. All right, let's see. Here is a possible. Okay, should I have specified to make it an artifact? It's also possible these AP models aren't very good at sticking to the artifact
Ask to use artifacts.
Ask to use artifacts, yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's create a new chat and do it. Use artifacts 2. Nice. Can't really see that. Hey.
Hi, friend. What are you up to today?
Hey, Jambalee, what's up? We're testing right now. We're testing LibreChat's new artifacts. That's pretty cool, man. Can it use like different things like framer? Add framer motion to add animation. I don't know. I didn't specify where, but sick. How do I hide that sidebar, dude? It's getting annoying. Hide. Oh, there was a hide panel button. Hide. Okay, sick. All right, let's see if we can add animations with framer motion. Can you guys see the end of this? Okay. This code adds animations to SVG icons.
My voice is weird, haha.
The voice is on random, so like every time you type, it'll be something different. Add animation to the get started button. Oh no. You just gave me the code. Add it to the artifact. Artifact. Yes. Looks like it has this like
click retry.
This notation it has to use. Oh, should I have just clicked retry? Will this work? Probably not. Hey, normally it says it in a different way. Oh, well, let's see what happens. Yeah, it didn't work. But this is really good user interface.
Click
just
on
like
code on artifacts windows.
Wait, where? Code on artifacts windows. To the artifact. I'll do it here. Click on code on. There we go. That worked.
Thank you, my friend.
Hey, thanks for the follow, C-Star. Appreciate you. Whoop. Is it still coding? Okay, it broke it. Okay, but I get the idea. Like, we can't expect much from this free 8B model, Llama 3.1 8B, but just the LibreChat, just the UI, which is pretty much the main product, right? The UI looks amazing. They have, do they have a list of features? What other features do they have? Features. Brilliant UI, model selection, remote and local code artifacts, which we just tested, fork messages, multimodal with images, multilingual, verify email, text to speech and speech to text. That's pretty good. You can import conversations from ChatGPT. Plugins including web access and DALL-E 3. Nice. Pretty cool, man. Yeah. Shout out to the open source LibreChat. Amazing. Alright, where were we with Clickerless Cage? Looks like there's some issues with that. I kind of want to automate Facebook Marketplace. By the way, this is running on the free 8B model of Llama. Oh shit, actually this is what I was going to do. I was going to add sessions to... I was going to add sessions to this. See if that works. See if we can have session.
Are you using Llama for Clickerless Cage?
Yeah. I just incorporated OpenRouter today, so we can use pretty much any model. I don't know what this session path is. Any model pretty much through OpenRouter. Have I tried Grok? I haven't. Is Grok on OpenRouter? Ooh, Grok isn't on OpenRouter.
For fast inference.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, Grok. The thing is with Clickerless, it's not really outputting that much, but yeah. Alright, let's see if this session stuff works. Thanks for the follow, Alex. Oh, looks like I broke something. Maybe random UUID is not a thing in JavaScript. That could be an issue. Let's see if that's what it's complaining about. Yeah, random UUID is not the fun. Okay, we're just gonna quickly edit this with GPT-4o Mini to be like, make this work with vanilla JS. Date.now string whatever. Okay, that sounds good enough. I'm gonna build again. Okay. Go to Facebook Marketplace and find the cheapest NVIDIA 3060 GPU. I didn't know what NVIDIA is. Begin by visiting Marketplace. Okay, it's searched for 3060. Comedy sketch show. No, bro. I think that was the wrong search box. GPU 3060. Okay, that's better. Okay, and I think we got an error here. Let's see if I can find the error. Be good if we could log the error in the chat as well, actually. Custom pseudo classes have changed. Okay, no, that's not the error. Yes, the error is like most of the time from the background script. What was it? Click
Does
unknown
the plugin
action.
run on the
click.
browser or
Oh,
using a
shit.
server?
Looks like that was an issue with Llama. Does the plugin run on the browser or using it's completely on the browser, except the LLM calls is the only thing that goes off. And before I put in OpenRouter, you could run it completely locally with a local LLM as well. And actually you might. Can you go OpenRouter with local LLM? Can you still do that? You might be able to. Is a separate thing. I don't know. I'm not sure if you can run OpenRouter through to local models, but if you can, then yes, that's also possible. Okay, now let's see if we got sessions now. Oh, looks like it's no. Wait, did we even get our calls? Oh shit, I don't even think we got our latest calls. No, 349. It's not working with the latest calls. Let me double check the code, make sure we're going through Helicon. We are, and I've got my off here. I'm not sure why. Not sure why we're not getting our requests anymore. It's really weird. It stopped working without any errors.
Are you using OpenAI or your own Llama server for API calls?
I'm using OpenRouter. So they host, I don't know if they host, but they route to the host. Is the path at the end for completions? What do you mean? Hold on, let me check completions. Yeah.
Cool.
Is this what you mean? Completions? It's just like the docs, and I'm not getting any errors, which is weird. But we're not also not getting any also not getting any.
Correct, it seems.
Yeah, it looks correct. It was working before I changed the API key.
That's what I meant.
Oh, I think actually this needs to be bearer. I think, right? Is that what I missed? Yes, okay. That's probably what the issue is. Okay, should work now. Let's try again. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for any GPU which is 3060 model or above. 3060 model or above, such as the 4090. Alright, let's see. Oh, cannot set properties of null setting action. Okay, that's a new one. Where does that come from?
It would be cool if the same accounts a consistent voice in TTS.
Yeah, I can do that. So I'm using this thing, techfren. What voice do you want? I'm gonna give you, we can get special users to get a special voice.
Consistent.
Consistent.
Is that Whisper you used for transcription?
No, I'm using the Chrome
You choose, haha.
Chrome speech recognition. If that makes sense. Alright, Lee. We're gonna give you, I like the singing voice. It gets annoying, but we're gonna do singing. English random singing. Okay, that's random. I'll change it later, but this is funny. I just want you to hear it. The random singing voice. Oh, did it not work? Looks like it didn't work. Did I turn off TTS? No. Oh, they're disabled because... Oh, I need to pay for the premium voices, sorry, okay. Because you have reached the daily limit of 100 uses. Okay, sorry. I can't give you the pro voices. Oh, all of those are pro. Oh no. Alright, I'll give you random male voice. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jumbo. It looks like I need to pay to use more. I would pay if it worked with things outside of
Let's try again.
There you go. That's your normal male voice now. I would pay if it was like worked with like YouTube and stuff, but it doesn't. Bit of a shame. Okay.
Aha, that works.
Let's try again. Go to Facebook Marketplace. Oops.
Does it have webhooks?
Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for 3060 GPU models or above.
Will you share source code?
Does it have webhooks? No, I really want to make like API integration with it. Yes, source code. This is completely open source. Search for Clickerless Cage on GitHub, or you can go to techfren.net. I think that's probably easier to find. Techfren.net, and then click this Clickerless Cage. And yeah, it's completely open source on GitHub. Give me a star. I don't know what that means, but you know, stars are good. Okay, went to some random URL. Let's try again. This llama model isn't very smart. Search for GPUs above $500 but under $1,000 on Facebook Marketplace. Does Clickerless have vision? No, it's not using any vision. Use Restream? I am using Restream.
Use REST as MIO.
I am on Restream, my bro. Select the electronics category. Okay. Alright. Getting a bunch of errors with this llama model, but
that's cool.
Let's see if we got my session logs now. Come on. Oh, still no session logs. Do we at least get normal logs? Still no normal logs either. What the fuck? Alright, I'm not sure why Helicon just didn't work now. Do we get errors? Frick.
I'm running Llama 3.1405B on my 36-core Xeon with 256 gigabytes of RAM and lots of swap space.
Really? You can run that? What's your tokens per second, Joe? I'm surprised. I was thinking like no one could ever run that model. Doesn't look like we got any errors from Helicon. It just doesn't load.
I get about 1 token every 3 seconds.
Damn, that's kind of slow, but also kind of worth it if you're patient. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure why this Helicon sessions isn't working.
Slow TPS.
But at least I can run it at all.
Yeah. No, the fact that you can run it at all is pretty good. Okay. Helicon also like offers its own caching, model agnostic caching.
Is it in the authorization bearer?
Your Discord invite in GitHub repository you asked to give a star has expired.
Oh, really? Thanks for letting me know. Is that so? Oh no. Alright, awesome man. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna change that right now.
Apparently, OpenAI added more reasoning to Strawberry but it got slow.
I'm like completely ignoring all the Strawberry all the Strawberry like rumors and everything. Like I only want to interact when it's actually public. All right, that should fix the Discord link there. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, sick. All right, I'm gonna revert this Helicon stuff and probably
I just joined your Discord.
Awesome, Joe. What's your tag? What's your... Actually, I could probably see it here.
You have something
I'm
called
gonna
current
shout
API
you
key.
out. Current API key. Yeah, no, that's different though, right? Wait, let me see. Yeah, no, this is for OpenRouter. That's the OpenRouter key. And then this is a Helicon key.
Joe
That's what we needed, right?
Crypto.
Wait. Helicon.
Joe will be done with chat in 45 years.
Oh, it's called Helicone of... No. Yeah, no. Authorization, right? That's the OpenRouter one. Authorization, yeah, bearer. Yep, Helicone off, bearer. Yep. Nope, that looks right to me. That all looks good to me. Maybe, okay, let me try to remove the session IDs and see if it works. Go to Facebook Marketplace. Joe Crypto. Shout you out, Joe.
Hello.
Yo. LibreChat. Welcome. Llama love searching for laptops on Marketplace. All right, that's whatever. Let's see. Did I get the requests? No. I don't know. I don't know why it stopped working. Whatever. I'll probably just stash these changes and then go back to my old version. Helicon stash. Okay. And then I'll also revoke that API key, even though probably doesn't matter. Okay. Let's just do some testing on the actual code itself, shall we? So I'm going to... Wait, this is origin main. Right, origin main. Oh no, that's main. Okay. Main. OpenRouter. Okay, cool. Alright, so for this one we actually need gateway.
You making React app?
It is using React, but I low-key regret using React. So this is a Chrome extension, and React is sometimes nice, but I think for this Chrome extension it was a bit overkill. Alright. I think this should work. Let's see what models we have now. Yeah, okay, we're back to... I've actually liked Gemini Flash. Let me put in Gemini Flash API key. Because it's free. That's one big plus about Gemini Flash. It's like free and the usage is like pretty good. Okay. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for a GPU 3060 model or above. Alright, this is Gemini Flash running Clickerless Cage. I'm going to commentate what it's doing. It's going to Facebook Marketplace, the URL, really well, but it's... I think it hit an error straight away or something, because the actual... Normally we see a user interface of the chat, which we don't see. So we're going to load up the... Actually, it'd probably be an error on the page itself. We're going to load up the console. And no big... Okay, here. Failed to fetch dynamically imported module chunk. Interesting. Some kind of dynamically imported module. I don't know if that's a fluke. Let's see. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for a GPU 3060 model or above. try that again. Invalid model ID. Oh, that's not good. I think because I refreshed it, it didn't keep my model. Try again. Oh, okay, that worked. Nice. Okay, it's working now.
JSUT get a 3090 or a 4090. You want as much VRAM as possible.
No, I agree with you, Joe, but look at this. 3090 VRAM. Wait. How much VRAM on a 3090? 12 gigs. I think you can get like a 3060 with 12 gigs VRAM too. Yeah, you can. See? And it's a bit cheaper. 460, like 400. Oh, it's much cheaper, dude. It's like a third of the price for the same VRAM. For a 3060. No, not TI. 24 on the 390? I guess there's different models. Oh, 24. Okay, you're right. Sorry. 24 gigs. Oh, that's way better. That is way better. All right, let's see. 3060. All right. Change the search to a 3090. Let's see if that works. Dude, this is so good. Gemini works really well, Gemini Flash with Clickerless Cage, and it's free.
Have you ever worked on Link by any chance?
On what? Vue.js? Yeah, I actually did. When I was employed, we had a couple of projects that were written in Vue.js, and I actually found it a lot nicer to work with than React in a lot of ways. But just because I'm used to React, I use React a lot more. But yeah, I think Vue.js is great. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any 3090s. All right. Search on Google for the cheapest 3090 we can find. First, let's see if we can go to a new page. It doesn't look like it can, or we've reached some kind of issue. Let's see. Not matching signature. Well,
I'm
yeah.
WordPress dev. Want to get into full stack. I'm stuck between Node, React, or Laravel Vue.
You're definitely overthinking it. They're all like basically the same thing. I think Vue. If I just told you to pick one, just pick Vue. But like it doesn't really matter. Like once you grasp the understanding of one framework, it'll be pretty easy to jump onto the next, especially with these AI tools. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna.
I do not understand programming.
Just yeah, just get the AI to explain it to you. Anything you don't understand, ask. AIs are really good at explaining things, and tell it to like explain it in terms that you're familiar with.
What does Nicolas Cage do well yet?
Do well. I think like the only kind of useful thing that like just basic web searching. Like sometimes I don't want to search for that stuff, so I can just like.
I don't understand what it tells me.
Tell it to tell you in a simpler way, or like tell it you you need to like work with it just like a human would explain to you. Tell it to tell it in analogies you would understand. Spider? No, this is Clickerless Cage. It does events really well, so I can be like, add an event in my calendar at 6:30 p.m. labeled tennis match. I think I already have one, but let's see. Okay. It's Google search how to add an event in my calendar. Oh, it's doing its research, dude. I've never seen it do this before. This is actually kind of funny. That's the thing with these AIs. It's like sometimes they'll surprise you with their output. All right, let me try that again. Add an event in my Google Calendar at 6:30 p.m. labeled tennis match.
There will be no programming jobs anymore, sad face. This is why I am a barista.
Okay, there we go. See? Tennis match. 6:30 p.m. Tennis match. Oh, it's struggling here though.
People will still buy coffee.
So close. Yeah, but what if the AI robots be making the coffee too? It's typing back. I haven't actually given it a way to input backspace yet. That's definitely something I'm going to add to the to-do list. It's actually probably a pretty good first task. Bro, we've had barely anyone contribute on the open source. It's pretty sad. Hopefully, the more content I make, more people will come and contribute. Okay. Feature. Add ability to... I'm going to say remove text from input field. Currently no way to remove text. We could have ability to input random buttons like backspace, but I think just an action to clear input text is good and more foolproof. How do you spell foolproof? Okay. What is AI is dumber than I thought. Well, it's Gemini 1.5 Flash isn't like that smart, but it's still like pretty decent. Will you buy my coffee? Sure, man, sure. Enhancement, good first issue. Okay, submit. Look, I think I can use Gemini Pro with the same API key, and even Pro is free. We'll try the same thing. What? Are LLMs smart? Yeah, I mean, it's some things. I think they have more general knowledge than any human does. But like, any one human is probably better at like reasoning or some shit, like, you know, like stuff like that. Add an event in my Google Calendar at 6 p.m. tonight labeled tennis match. Come on, Gemini Pro. Now Pro is also a bit slower, but it should be smarter. Nice.
I guess the prompt makes Nicholas create actions to execute.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love to meet a smart LLM.
What happened? It got so close, I think it ran into an error.
No.
Claude? Yeah, Claude's pretty smart for sure. Bro. So close. What was the error?
Smartest.
Oh, the Google, yeah. Gemini Pro's quota, it's like what, 3 messages a minute or some shit, so I think we hit that pretty fast. But it looks like it was about to do it. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to slowly wrap up this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Please follow me. Follow me on all social media. You can see all the links at techfren.net. techfren.net. I will probably be continuing to work on Clickerless Cage, testing out a whole bunch of other AI stuff. Let's see if I have anything in my notes. Nope. We'll give a shout out to the Discord, everyone on the Discord. Shout out all the new members. Let's see, in the new shared. Uncensor any LLM with obliteration. Shout out to Termin the Lazy Bazooka. Yeah, Dust, for sure. Message me in the Discord. You can chat. I like to have open conversations. I don't normally reply to DMs. But yeah, sometimes. If it has to be a really good DM for me to reply to it. Most DMs I just kind of leave.
Can you share us your Discord server?
Discord?
Yes. Yes, Discord.
Share your private DMS.
Techfren.net.
Link.
Techfren.net Discord button. You can try DM me, but look, bro, I got these message requests. I mean, I delete them after 30 days or some shit, but, you know, we don't be responding most of the time.
Thank you.
So just shout out in general, open conversation. And then, you know, for collabs and stuff, for sure. I mean, that could be open as well.
Ask LLM to respond as you.
Yeah. I think that's worse. I don't know, actually, it could be okay. But yeah, Discord link is on techfriend.net, this Discord button right here.
Would be cool if Nicolas Cage could generate pictures for events.
I reckon it can. Go to Ideogram and generate a picture for a tennis event. Alright, let's see. Nice, let's go into Ideogram. Let's click describe. No, it didn't. Write a prompt for a tennis event picture and click generate.
Close.
So close. Oh, here we go. I just had to give it a follow-up prompt. A photo of a tennis event with a large crowd, sunny day, and a big screen. Okay, come on, click generate, please. So close. It's so close, right? Like it does like 80% really well, but I'm just gonna help it out by clicking generate for it. 30 seconds. Damn, they really nerfed the free tier on Ideogram. But I mean the actual models are really good, so I think that's a worthy trade.
Close. It's tough cause every webster is different.
Exactly, every website's different and I'm trying to make this general thing work. But damn, look at the quality of this. This looks like a real ass tennis image. Let's see. Oh, this is a US Open for sure. This one's Wimbledon. This one's a kind of cross between the two. I don't know what this one is. Kind of Wimbledon, but with a hard court in the middle of a grass court. That's kind of funny. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the stream. We will be back another time. Alex, thank you for the rose. And yeah, we'll see y'all later. Is this my later screen? Oh, I don't have a later screen. Huh. Gonna have to definitely fix that.
Enjoy your coffee.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, friend. GG, bro.